else do you think needs to be changed? And what will you negotiate, and I'll start with you, Jules, in the contract if you take office as police commissioner?
Well, first of all, with regards to the 48-hour rule, the DOJ has said in its report that there needs to be a movement away from the 48-hour rule, and so I believe that that's part of the DOJ settlement as well.
Actually, no, that's not true. The DOJ recommends that they do away with the 48-hour rule because no, it doesn't happen anywhere else in the country. It's one of those unique things that Portland negotiated away several police commissioners ago. And so the settlement agreement recommends that they do away with it, but it doesn't require them to do away with the 48-hour rule.
Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing. So there's a recommendation within the DOJ report that it be addressed. And as mayor, I'm going to ensure that if any police officers there's already a prohibition on police officers communicating with each other during that period. We have to make sure that that's enforced. If any officer is trying to get their story straight during that 48-hour period, there will be disciplinary action. But more than that, we need to make sure that the next mayor is taking on, and we've talked about it here already, the culture within our city, and making sure that we have, at the same time that we have increased staffing and we're providing tools and resources and support, that is being partnered with comprehensive training, with making sure that the police are able to effectively understand and be able to have the tools to deal with mental health issues, to deal with equity issues, and to be good partners in the community. And I think it's also important that we start to move towards independent investigations in the case of officer-involved shootings. We're the only jurisdiction in the state that doesn't do that. We have resources at the Bureau that can help, but we have to move towards independent investigations.
I want to get back to the independent investigation, but you didn't answer my question. Are you going to do away with the 48-hour rule?
So, I didn't actually hear you ask that specific question the first time you asked it. So, I believe that we need to work through the DOJ process. It says right in the settlement agreement not to move overly quickly on that. And so I think we need to create